Challenges. Life is hard. We all know it. We've all felt it. Sometimes it feels like the world itself is set up to test us, to push us down, to see just how much we can take before we break. But what if I told you that these struggles, these difficult moments, are the birthplace of greatness? Think about it. Every person you admire, every person you consider successful, has one thing in common. They've faced challenges. They have failed. They've been told no. They've been told, you can't, you're not good enough, or you don't have what it takes. Now, they could have stopped right there. They could have listened to the doubters, the haters, the critics. They could have said, you know what, maybe they're right, maybe I don't have what it takes. But they didn't. They chose to keep going. They chose to rise against all odds. And that's the difference between people who live their dreams and people who let their dreams fade away. The people who make it are the ones who don't stop, no matter how difficult things get. Because here's the truth. Success isn't handed to you. It doesn't show up at your door one day with a bow on it. Success comes to those who go after it, who chase it, who grab hold of it with both hands and refuse to let go. When the odds are stacked against you, that's when you have a choice to make. Are you going to give in, or are you going to rise? I know it's not easy. I know there are days when you're tired, when you're broken, when you feel like you can't go on. We've all had those moments, but those are the moments that define us. Those are the moments that reveal who we truly are. So what do you do when the world tells you no? When the odds are against you, when everyone else doubts you, and even you start to doubt yourself? You keep going. You push harder. You dig deeper. You remind yourself why you started in the first place. You look inside and find that fire, that spark that keeps you moving forward. You see, going against the odds isn't about being fearless. It's not about having all the answers or knowing exactly what to do. It's about taking the next step, even when you're scared. It's about facing the unknown with courage, because you believe in yourself and your dreams. And yes, it's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be painful. But that's part of the journey. Success isn't supposed to be easy. If it were, everyone would be successful. But the truth is, only those who dare to go beyond their comfort zone, those who push forward when it hurts, will ever taste true success. I'm talking to you right now. What's standing in your way? Is it fear? Doubt? Is it the voices of others telling you that you can't do it? Whatever it is, it's time to face it. It's time to look that obstacle in the eye and say, you won't stop me. I'm going to rise. I'm going to overcome. Remember, the greatest power you have is the belief in yourself. That is your weapon, your strength. It's what sets you apart from everyone who gives up. Because here's the truth. Most people will quit. Most people will back down when things get tough. But not you. You're different. You're here because you want more. You're here because you're ready to go against the odds. And let me tell you, when you do that, when you choose to stand up, to fight, to keep going, you become unstoppable. You become the kind of person who can take on any challenge and come out stronger. So ask yourself, what do you want your story to be? Do you want to be remembered as someone who gave up when things got hard? Or as someone who fought for their dreams, who refused to be defeated, who went against all odds and came out victorious? This is your moment. This is your time. Whatever you're going through, whatever obstacles you're facing, know that you have what it takes to overcome them. The strength you need is already inside of you. All you have to do is believe in it, trust it, and keep pushing forward. Because in the end, the odds don't stand a chance against someone who refuses to quit. The world doesn't stand a chance against someone who believes in themselves. So go out there and make it happen. Prove them wrong. Prove yourself right. And remember, when the odds are against you, that's when you rise. That's when you shine. This is your story. Write it, live it, and make sure that when people look back, they see someone who went against all odds and won.